what even is a vocal register, and how does it pertain to vocal fold mass? You probably have heard those terms thrown around here and there, but they're rarely actually defined. And that's why we're here. At Seattle Voice Lab, we want to make things straightforward and understandable for everybody. So hang tight while I define these terms for you. Let's start with vocal register. A vocal register is a group of pitches where the vocal cords sit in a certain posture. For example, in lower pitches, the vocal cords sit in a short and thick posture. For really high pitches, the vocal cords sit in a long and thin posture. These postures create vocal registers. Some names for these registers are chest voice, where the vocal cords are in a short and thick posture, falsetto, where they're in a long and thin posture, and mixed voice, where they're in between. And now here's where we're going to talk about vocal fold mass. When we are talking about vocal fold mass, we are talking about the thickness of the vocal cords. And depending on how thick the vocal cords are, that's going to influence the kind of sound that comes out. Not just talking about pitch either. So another way of looking at it is when the vocal cords are in a short and thick posture, they have a higher mass. So if you're talking in your chest voice where the vocal cords are thick, higher mass, your voice is going to sound bigger and heavier. Versus when the vocal cords are in a really long and thin posture like this, less mass, they're going to sound really light, less weight. It's important to know about vocal registers and vocal fold mass with training because it helps you know what your goals are, what point you want to get to, and how to manipulate your voice. If you like this kind of content, please like and follow. See you around.